Yep, it's another one. Another well-ranted podcast.
Well ranted.
This is a spooky edition of the well-ranted podcast.
Ooh, spooky.
Halloween edition. Not Halloween, but very close. Halloween weekend edition. Officially.
Friday night scary sights. Let's go.
What up, peons?
What up, bitches?
Fucking, what up, Nino, bro? It's
Cracking B.
It's been a delightful week.
Yeah. It's been delightful for
right?
me. It's been chilling. Yeah, I've been having some shit. Dude, some funny ass shit been happening at the house. So,
Oh, yeah.
I got a little bro. I think he's associated with the crowd. He's cool. He's family. So I guess we got some, those trailers we got in my backyard?
Yeah.
So I guess my brother and his buddy have been cleaning those bitches out to make those trailers a grow room.
Oh, shit.
So we're turning that shit into a little grow spot.
Yeah? What?
Yeah.
The parents cool with it?
He told my dad, and my dad was like, "Oh, fuck it, I guess. I'm not using it for nothing." So he took the stove out that shit. You know what I'm talking about? The one with the stove in it?
Yeah.
And fucking he's been cleaning it up, and he's already got lights and shit. He's just...
The one that was in the front yard?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You could fit 10, you probably fit like 10 plants in there. So, and his boy got clones already.
Oh, shit, okay.
So it's gonna be fucking... Probably get like 2 pounds out of it.
Hell yeah,
But
fucking
it's just
hustling.
Yeah, respect. But it's just this whole thing is like, I don't know. Whenever you were a kid or whenever you were growing up or whatever, like your parents would let some shit slide with your younger siblings compared to you. You know?
Oh yeah.
I never would have imagined telling my pops, "Yo, I'm finna throw these plants back here real quick and fucking see what happens."
Yeah.
I feel like I would have been checked instantly.
That's because they still got the little kids they gotta worry about though. Because like if you're impressionable, if you start growing bud, the little kids gonna be like, "Well, I want a couple plants too."
Yeah,
fucking
true.
Pops, can I throw a couple back there?
True. I think my brother's already fully impressioned.
Yeah,
so he's
exactly.
fucking. He is what he is, man.
But nah, for real, that is fucking funny.
That's sick,
dude.
right? That's
Yeah.
cool. That's fucking. It's like free smoke for me.
Shit, start charging the house fee and be like,
Fuck.
start charging a bro fee. That bruh, gonna have to give me a couple leaves, bro fee.
Low brophy. So
Lil
now he's looking
Brophy.
for a little AC unit and all that shit. But
Hell yeah.
that's just funny as fuck, bro. He just told me about it. I was wondering why he was out there cleaning and shit. I was like, this fool don't be cleaning up around the house like that. It's like, this fool's getting down right now on the housework. Now I know why.
Yeah.
You know, I was like, fuck.
Shit, no, I feel that, dude. Like, my parents be helping my sister out more than
See?
I could have ever imagined, like, them helping me out.
Like how? Just like financial, anyways. Or
Financial, just the shit she's able to get away with that I wasn't able to get away with. Like,
you telling me she chiefing now and shit?
yeah, now she openly chiefs it too. Like, I used to get, my first time ever getting caught up was because of my sister. Like, she snitched me out. And I got in trouble.
See, you were frowned upon.
Yeah.
And them is just like, oh, that's her daughter.
Yeah.
She's just a free spirit.
She'd be leaving her edible wrappers fucking around and shit. And there's like, oh my God, she's always leaving her shit around. Picking up cartridges. I was like, dude, if I left an edible wrapper around, you guys would be threatening me to like military school. Like, what do you got? You're fucking over here drugged? You're over here high? Loaded? Fucking around my house?
You're fully loaded?
You're fully loaded in my house? Oh, yeah, it would have been a big deal.
See? That's what I'm trying to get at. It's just some shit. Just funny as fuck, you know?
Yeah.
Just how
Little
you go
sibling
from...
power.
Yeah, little sibling power, for real. The youngest is just the most spoon-fed.
I mean, in a way, though, it kind of makes sense. I mean, it's your last one, you know what I mean? Like, and usually no, you're the oldest, huh?
I'm the oldest.
Oh, okay.
True, my sister has it even worse. She's babied, too. But she's like a goody-goody, so I don't know. She hasn't been fully impressioned yet, probably.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Honestly, because I was the middle, so I feel like my parents saw the shit I was doing. I was like, all right, well, that didn't work, so let's just let this one do what she wants. We'll help her out more. Our training didn't go too well last time. Let's switch up the pace. Let's do something a little different.
It's funny as fuck, but also pisses me off. Makes you want to dress up in a costume as motherfucking Will Smith and just smack the fuck out somebody real quick, you know?
Dramatic ass slap.
Just don't you ever let her take a dab in this house again.
I can't imagine. I mean, till the day I moved out, my mom was like getting mad. Fucking that house smelled like she smelled. Walk by my room, smelled a little bit of weed from like those dab pens. I always felt like she was. Mom got a crazy nose. She could smell anything, dude. It's crazy.
She got dog nose, basically.
She got dog nose.
Extra
dude.
sense of smell.
Like I remember, like I was over 21, but I would sip and I wouldn't want to tell my mom I was sipping or whatever. She could like before I even walked up to her, she'd be like, "Oh my God, you drank? I could smell the beer." Like, what? It's like, Jesus Christ.
I think that's just mom sense. That's just mommy sense. Like, you just assume the worst thing and they just
Yeah.
put it on you, you know?
Yeah, fucking, that shit's funny. or smell like. I remember, remember as a kid, I'd eat some treats in the fucking pantry or whatever, and she'd smell it on me. Nothing worse than eating like a chocolate chip cookie. My mom was like, "I can smell cookies on you." I was like, "Why are you smelling cookies on me? You smell like it's a pack? Like you're smelling a loud pack on me?" This fucking chocolate chip cookie is fucking.
It's funny how she was smelling cookies back then and smelling cookies now.
No, real talk though, that shit's fucking funny. She would always be catching me up. But now my sister, I walked in today, dude, like to see my dad fucking. We watched the Halloween movie, but I knew she was chiefing up in there. I walked in, I smelled vape smoke. You know, how, like vape smoke has like a certain smell.
Headache.
Yeah, I was like, oh,
She smelled headache.
she's in there vaping. Ugh, disgusting.
The youth these days.
The youth fucking vaping.
The youth is absolutely trifling these days.
Speaking of that, though, dude, I went and watched that fucking Halloween movie, dude. I think it was trash. It had bad reviews, too, when we clicked on it. It was like Rotten Tomato, and then the other one, it was like 49 and 52.
Oh, that's pretty awful.
Dude, low ratings, but, I mean, I thought they were just haters or whatever. But nah, dude, I think it was legit.
Was it a long ass movie too? Like an hour 30?
It was hour like 50, hour 30, hour 50.
So did that chick die? Basically, she dies at the end.
No, she won.
Seriously?
Yeah, she had to win.
They could have at least both went out.
Yeah, that'd have been cool. Like kill each other.
All these Halloween movies, bro. They always bring back Jason, Michael, Freddy, bro. They need to lay those motherfuckers to rest, bro.
Yeah.
Lay Michael to rest, dog. He been set on fire, shot, cut up, stabbed.
Did you see the last
drowned?
movie?
I think no. I remember watching the original ones where he escaped the prison.
Yeah.
And the fire burnt up in fire and shit. Burnt up in flames.
Yeah, burnt him up in flames.
I was like, what
he still has the same mask that has like the burn mark. The mask has like a burn mark, like some skin.
I'm like, this motherfucker been all that, dog. Lay that boy to rest, bro. He tired. Mike tired, bro.
The last episode, or the last movie, not this one that just came out, but the last one, it ended with fucking the whole neighborhood. Like a bunch of people came and they found Mike was in the area. And they pulled up on him in the middle of the street. He was chasing this girl and they trapped him. Like 20 dudes, dude. All had bats, all had a couple guns and shit. They blasted him with a couple like shots. Da, 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 da. Hit him with some fucking bats. Stabbed him a couple times. The fool fell to the floor. And they stabbed him again. And he was just kind of laying there with a knife in his back on the ground. And they're like, we got it from here. You guys could all go. Like, thank you, thank you. And a bunch of people stayed or whatever. This boy got up, got the knife out his back, and killed like 15 people right there, bro. Like, they were all shocked that he was still alive, and he just stabbed them all while, like, they were in shock, you know?
Fuck.
And then he went back and killed the main person, the main girl's daughter. She's, like, kind of grown, but he went and killed her in the end of the movie like that. I was like, dude, he got shot 6 times, stabbed, and then got up and was like... and just fucking went in on all these
That
dudes,
fool's
bro.
a tank, bro. They need to lay him to rest, bro. He's been through so much, dude.
Yeah. Well, I mean, they laid him to rest this movie.
Like, how'd he go out this time?
Fucking. In a
Tell me, I'm not going to watch a movie.
Just a retarded way, fucking. For some reason, this movie, they decided to give him an apprentice. Like, this one kid, he was a babysitter. He's babysitting this one kid in the beginning of the movie. And the kid, like, locks him in a room on the upstairs. And then he's like, hey, let me out. And the kid's like, nah, you're stuck behind the door, like, whatever. And I guess he kicks the door open and hits the kid, and the kid goes flying over the stairs and falls off the, like, 3rd story or whatever and breaks his neck on the floor. Like, as the parents are walking in, too. And they see it, and that guy goes to trial or whatever and gets away with it. Because, like, he didn't kill the kid. He just, like, hit the door. But, yeah, Michael finds this guy and, like, stares into his eyes. And it was, like, an anime moment. He, like, stares into his eyes, and, like, the kid, like, gets the vision of Michael. And he becomes, like, his apprentice.
That's such a bullshit way just to have more Michael Myers movies.
No, they killed him, too.
Oh.
Yeah, they killed him, too. That's what I was thinking, too. I was like, they're going to have more Halloweens with this kid? And I was like, fuck. Hella dumb.
No way he's going to be a savage.
And he offed himself. He stabbed himself in the neck.
Pussy-ass way to go.
Yeah. And I was like, why did they even introduce this guy?
It was unnecessary.
Unnecessary. This should have been all about Mike, because they killed him at the end. So I was like, it should all have been about Mike. Let him go out as a savage. But no, they didn't.
So how'd he go out then?
He, So the apprentice guy went to go kill the main girl. The main girl got the best of him. He stabbed himself, killed himself. And then Mike came in after that. And then she just got the best of Mike, too. She just beat the fuck out of him. She stabbed him a couple times.
One-on-one with Mike?
One-on-one with Mike, dude.
One-on-one with Mike, dude?
Dude, she's been doing this for years, bro.
One-on-one with Mike,
She went one-on-one with the knife, too.
Last movie, he murked 15 dudes? a mob of people.
And she fucking one night just fucking sister on brother action, bro. Just
Dude. But, man, Hollywood's really trying to push this female strength agenda, aren't they?
I mean, she's been badass in like the last 3 movies though. She's been like practicing, you know. I mean, she's been on the range shooting the guns and shit. Like she's been practicing.
That's the GOAT though.
That is the GOAT.
I think Mike is probably the GOAT of Halloween people though.
Oh yeah,
he's got to be.
The theme song too, bro. The theme song is the best.
Yep.
Best Halloween theme song ever.
He the GOAT. Go Halloween.
But shit was funny because you know how like in the Halloween movies, all of them, he'll be like laying there dead and they won't finish him. And the next time they look, he's gone. And they're like, fuck, it's going to go again. This time they're like, no, we got to dispose of him. Bro, they threw the boy in the meat grinder.
They threw Mike in the meat grinder?
You know those things?
Yeah,
that,
the churny things?
Yeah, and they catch you in it and just, dude.
How they make hot dogs and shit?
Yeah, and just ultimate meat grinder fucking type thing. For like cars though. Like one of those grinders.
Oh, a car compactor.
Yeah, like a fucking like crazy ass looking one.
See blood and shit just spewing.
Yeah, just fucking crushed his brains and skulls and shit like that. She just tossed him in that bitch. Was fucking.
Fuck.
And I was like, fuck. I mean, that was kind of cool. But
it took them 6 movies to get to this.
6 movies, bro. And the main thing that pissed me off was like, why bring that dude in it? Like the apprentice. Like that made no sense. They just fucking had this dude in there. Mike was in like the sewers commanding this guy.
When have you ever seen Mike commanding anything except death?
Exactly, like you fucking just communicating through eyes.
I've never known Michael Myers as the mastermind type. You know, he's the type to just march up and fuck
no
you
words
up.
were said either, bro. They just locked eyes. And fucking, that's why I was like, it's like some jutsu shit, bro. Like he just stared into him with the Sharingan and fucking just let him know his life, and he was like, "Oh, I know what you want me to do now. Say less."
Mike
boss.
said nothing, but his look said it all. Yeah. I need to follow in his footsteps.
He said no words, but I knew what he wanted. He wanted me to kill that bitch. He wanted me to go back and finish the job he never finished.
At that point, I'd be like, why would I be taking lessons? Why is this fool coming to my head? You can't. Your only job was to kill this one bitch.
Yeah.
And you never killed this bitch.
And yeah. And the guy, when he went to go kill her, she got the best of him, he literally like was on the floor and she was standing over him and he had no other choice. He's like, oh, just stabbed himself in the neck, bro, in like the craziest way and just died like that. I was like, like, what? Mike's apprentice ends up being a pussy? Like a little, dude, it was just, I don't know.
He was trying to be like Mike. It didn't happen, dude.
Nah, yeah, it was. Yeah, he's like, fuck, Mike got stabbed in the neck 16 times. Fucking that fool's still walking.
For real, he just thought the eye contact just made him think he was Mike.
Yeah.
But he was just a human.
I'm just glad they didn't continue that, though. The whole time I was watching the movie, I was like, man, if they set this up for this guy being the new Michael Myers, and this is the way he, like, I don't know, I was going to be like, this is gay.
It would have been so funny if it would have been a woke apprentice, too.
For real.
A woke-ass apprentice. I don't know, some female or some fucking...
Oh, girl Michael Myers?
Or just a black Michael Myers going forward. That'd be some funny-ass shit.
That'd be sick, though. A Debo, like a Debo fucking Michael
Debo
Myers.
Mike? Fuck. That should be next up.
That would be sick.
I should be doing that. Jordan Peele's going to do that next.
Yeah. Oh,
just imagine a Michael Myers mask just with the afro coming at you. Or some dreads, some vicious dreads just fucking coming at you.
He pulls a knife out of his fucking...
He ain't going to pull out a knife. It's going to be a shotgun. It's going to be a shotty.
No, he's going to pull the knife out of his afro, just like fucking, instead of like a comb, it's just a blade. He pulls out. And...
Oh, he's got the knife tucked like a comb?
Yeah, exactly.
That'd be some funny ass shit. He pulled the Drake out, dude. He pulled the Drake out.
Oh, fuck. What else? Yo, you want to talk about that bar? Speaking of fucking...
Yeah, I worked last weekend,
killers.
but the corral was out like some savages. Just rampaging through the streets, apparently.
Fucking... I was working, though, too. Like, I was working... I got the call after work. It was like, hey, come through the bar. I was like, fuck, I'll come through the bar.
On a Sunday, right?
Yeah, Sunday. But Sundays, this place has, like, karaoke nights. And, the boys were turned when I got there. I don't want to say all their actions, but I'll say certain things. Because certain things were just hilarious. But fucking, when I first walked in there, fucking, Ramon has been known for having, especially at Speaks. It's happened here twice at Speaks. I think you've heard of this before. But last time, first time it happened, this dude bought Ramon a drink and like came up to Ramon and was like, hey man, can I buy you a shot? I guess he was like hella flirting with Ramon. And Ramon was just like letting him buy him drinks. He's like, yeah, give me
Free drinks.
I'll take a shot. I'll take a shot. And then this dude, I guess, ended up fighting some dude for Ramon. Because Ramon later on started like talking to this one girl that I guess had a man. And the man was like, yo, bro, why you talking to my girl? Back off. And that dude randomly came out of nowhere that bought Ramon drinks. Was like, you fucking don't ever talk to him like that again. And Ramon was like, whoa. And I guess that fool instantly started fighting him. Like just started shoving him and shit. And got in a fight for like no reason. But like ever since then, Christian and me, like we're always like laughing, like, oh fucking Ramon's always getting
dudes be hitting on him.
Dudes always.
One time at
SF
too, dude, we were getting drinks at Cheesecake.
Oh yeah, that guy hitting on him.
And they're like, you should order this drink. The description says Mount Gay.
Yeah, Mount Gay. Bottle of Mount Gay.
We were asking for third drinks, and Ramon was about to ask for a third drink, and then the waiter's just like, no, not you. That's too much
honey,
for
you're
you.
good.
Yeah, you're good.
You've had enough.
Oh, it was so gross. In SF too, the most gay place. But so yeah, he's encountered that situation multiple times.
But it's funny because it happened there at Speaks. Like that time happened at Speaks. But this time when I walked in, right when I walked in, I seen Christian and Ramon at the bar, and Ramon was talking to this dude that was right next to him. And I like tapped on Christian, and I was like, I pointed at Ramon and that dude, and I was like, what the fuck's going on here? And instantly I looked, and that dude was buying Ramon drinks and shit like that. And
this last Sunday.
Yeah, this last Sunday. So I was instantly laughing. I was making a joke out of that or whatever. And I guess that guy left. And then Ramon came up to me. He's like, bro, that guy was hella weird, bro. You could tell he was just fucked up. He's like, I was getting creepy vibes from him. And then we were chilling for a second or whatever. And this guy comes back like a little bit later. And he gets right in between me and Ramon and puts his shoulders over me and Ramon. And he goes up, he starts whispering or yelling in Ramon's ear. He's like, you think I'm weird, huh? And Ramon's like, nah. And he's like, I'm not a monster. I promise you I'm not.
What?
He's like, I want to prove to you I'm not a monster. And I went like this. I was like, oh, man, you Jeffrey Dahmer or what? And that dude was like, he just slowly moved his hand off my fucking shoulder. And like, as he was bringing his hand down off my shoulder, he hit a chair behind me and knocked the chair over. And like, just the look he gave me, bro, like he was pissed that I said that. He was like, nah, man. But I'm glad because at that moment when he knocked over the chair, someone on the other side of Ramon accidentally knocked over a chair too. So 2 chairs just get knocked over and just the bar like goes silent for a second. And then that guy kind of like looks at me a little weird and then just walks off into the crowd. And I was like, oh, what the fuck? I was like, oh, that was creepy, dude. And like, oh no, he was giving us weird vibes.
Some white dude or what?
Yeah, some
creepy
white
guy.
Yeah, tall though, tall white dude, fucking weird piercings.
Fucking slender looking man.
Yeah.
Oh.
But dude, just as soon as I said that, are you Jeffrey Dahmer or what? 2 chairs just fall down, dude, and he like gives me that creepy look and walks away. I was like, sheesh.
It's a little too spooky right now.
I was like, god damn, bro.
A little spooky, dude. You're telling spooky stories.
But we started busting up laughing because I was like, damn, bro, did you see his face when I called him Dahmer?
And then I was calling Ramon Dahmer. Afterwards.
Yeah, that's what was made it funny too, because I was like, oh fuck you. That's why Ramon was like, yo, you don't even know, bro.
It was a Dahmer kind of day.
I was like, yeah, I already had to call something full Dahmer. But that Netflix documentary is Jeffrey Dahmer, the monster inside, or whatever it is.
Yeah, and he was talking, and he was saying, I'm not a monster.
He's like, I want to prove to you I'm not a monster.
That's something Dahmer would say.
Yeah, I was like, what the fuck, dude? Instantly just, all right, Dahmer. Fucking crazy.
Damn, dude. And you didn't see him the rest of the night. He just was gone in the shadows.
Yeah, or we seen him a couple times, like, walking back and forth, but he didn't talk to us after that anymore.
He got some kind of prey that night.
But other than that, the bar was just fun, bro, because it was fucking...
Karaoke,
bro. Like, right when I walked in, it was just some girl on stage doing Screamo, going, like, on her knees, like, looking up in the air, going... And I was like, oh, shit. But... after that, I mean, people were singing like Kanye, people saying a bunch of shit.
That's good.
But every once in a while, you get that goth girl go up there and do some screamo, and it's like,
little stage kid.
Shit, yeah. But there were some good songs played too. Some people were playing like old school, like fucking, like that Transformer song.
Oh shit! Okay.
Yeah, that shit's funny, but fucking, nah, it was cool. And then the boys just pulled some fucking absolute 4s, so that was pretty funny. We won't go into that, but that shit was pretty fucking funny.
What'd you say? And she had a Mustang?
She had a Mustang. I was like, damn, the boy's pulling 4.9s and some 5.0s. Oh. That shit was way better then, but that shit was fucking hilarious, bro. That was the night for the fucking books, man.
And then Ramon was, the whole time I was just at work and I was just seeing the Snapchat, and all of a sudden I just see Ramon in that bitch's Mustang, and then just she's tucked on the passenger, and he's just looking over her like Dahmer, dude. He's like, I'm finna Dahmer this bitch, and just I'm like, what the fuck, dude?
She's just sleeping and
just
shit.
tucked, and he's outside the whip. Wasn't he outside the car and then walks into the car, like just shows her sleeping the whole time? Just
No, I don't even know. I didn't even watch that much of it.
oh fuck, dude. I was just at work busting up laughing. 4.9 and a 5.0.
That shit was funny,
fucking
dude.
hilarious, dude.
Oh wait, no, I gotta mention this part though too. So like right when the bar closed, we all walked outside, and there was like probably like 15 of us outside, maybe 10 of us. Yeah, more like 10. But this girl came up to us, and like I said, she was like a 4, so I was kind of trolling her. Like she was coming up, and she's like, "Oh my god, why didn't you guys go sing?" She was like, put her hands on me. She was like, "You look like you got a beautiful voice." I was like, "Yeah, I actually charge people fucking to hear my voice." I was like, "It's $2.50 an hour." She's like I was just trolling her. Like I didn't get, like she was just drunk like as fuck. So I was like, I don't care. She's like, "Oh, I got no money," and I was like, "Oh yeah, you can't come to the studio then." And she's like, just stupid shit.
Yeah.
She's like, she's like, "Oh my god, what are you wearing? You're dressed so, what are you?" And I was in my work clothes. I was like, this fucking bitch. But then she went up to Christian.
Just give her the ah.
Instantly compliment Christian and fucking Ramon all over Ramon. But she's like, "Oh my god, all you guys are dressed so nice." Like, like I can't believe it. Like, and I could tell she was getting at something. I was like, "What does it look like we're dressed for? A train?" She's like, "Yeah." She's like, "You guys look like you're ready for a train." She's like, "Are you guys down?" I was sitting there. I was like, "Oh shit!" And then Christian was like, we were just busting up laughing, and fucking, they're all excited.
She's
about
looking
it.
for the conductor, dude.
But she was so down for it, bro. It was fucking hilarious. I was like, "Oh shit!" I didn't think she'd say yeah like that.
You just play off of words, and then you just fucking.
I can tell she wanted to say it though. Like it was like she's like trying to say something like kind of sexual for all of us, but she didn't know what she wanted to say. And I was like, "Train?" She's like, "Yeah, you guys look like you're ready for a train."
The most sober-minded at the time, just hit it up with the train.
Like, I know what you're trying to get. Yeah, the most sober. But she was so drunk. I was like, I'm just fucking with this.
Yeah,
shit.
you're just
like,
fucking. Yeah.
I didn't even care. Like,
Yeah, at that point, you're just trying to have fun with the boys.
Drunk out it, or no, I was just trying to have fun. They were faded, so I was like, I'm just gonna entertain myself. That was more for me. I was like,
yeah,
this is gonna be hilarious. So I'm gonna enjoy this one.
You were just spectator.
Yeah.
Just spectating.
Like the troll when I was telling her, fucking, "Oh yeah, I charge people for that." I was like, "This is just for me."
It's a personal.
I was like, I'm gonna go home and be like, "That was funny."
This is for the cast.
Yeah, this is. I'm doing live crowd work right now. This is fucking. But that shit was funny, bro. She just wanted to fuck us all, bro. And then Christian didn't want to take them back to the past. She was like, nah, chill.
She's trifling.
So the homies just took them off to the side on their own little mission. But that shit was funny, bro. Fucking. Yeah, you're down for a train? She almost got it for the whole corral, bro. The whole corral, just corral train. Fuck.
I feel like that'd be a story to say, dude.
Oh, I mean,
I don't think I could look at the boys the same after that.
Yeah.
You know, I'd be, I don't think I'd be down.
Yeah. Yeah. It was like in the moment though when she like pulled up to the house and like we were inside, we were looking through the windows. I was like, how funny would it be though? Because like, because you know how like Christian's living room has no lights, like besides the pole, like the pole you have to actually
you can
like,
see shadows though.
Yeah. Oh yeah. And you can see figures. You know what I mean?
I know who this figure is. I know who this.
Exactly. I mean, you can see, and just knowing my boy was just hitting that, and then him move away, and then me going to the exact same hole. You know what I mean? I just couldn't imagine that.
Eskimo brothers.
Yeah, like instantly Eskimo brothers though. Like
instant Eskimo.
Not even like she had time to shower.
Yeah, the igloo ain't got no time to cool off.
Yeah, it's just like we're both coming in. You know what I mean? We're both getting some tea inside.
Her walls are getting broke like
warming up inside, fucking by the fire of the igloo.
Oh.
Yeah, but I was just thinking, I was like, dude, imagine, because me and Chris were inside. I was like, just imagine having her on the couch right here, and just the whole crowd just taking turns. Like,
you said that to Chris?
Yeah, we were just thinking about it,
and Chris was just like,
no, he was thinking about it too. He's like, that would be interesting, but. But we were saying the same thing. I was like, I don't even think I could get hard with all the boys.
No, I'd be laughing. I'd be so like, I don't know, dude. I don't think I could get into it just at that point.
Yeah,
you know?
like this fucking poor girl, dude.
I would just see Drew Boy just dominating, just fucking, just
Drew like fucking hurry up, fucking you guys are taking too long.
yeah, for real.
Someone's my turn again.
Fuck. Yeah,
It'd almost be worse to be a spectator too.
True.
Imagine just waiting your turn, just hearing it.
Yeah, having to stay hard that whole time.
Yeah, I don't see how people do that.
I can't. No.
I don't see how people do that.
Nah, that's not even my favorite kind of. Even that genre of porn, I can't really get into.
Nah, this is
I don't know. I'm more
Even
just
like
a one-on-one
two
type of
girls.
dude, bro.
Yeah.
Two girls. Yeah, two girls would be hot.
two girls. Yeah, oh yeah, for sure in person. But I'm saying like even porno wise, two girls. It's like sometimes that's even. Like,
Oh, just chick.
no,
Or
no.
guy chick.
Yeah, like that. Sometimes even watching porn like that is like, it's cool, but
Yeah.
it's not like the best.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
That one-on-one.
Yeah, the one-on-one fucking sex. Nah, but that shit was fucking hilarious, bro. That was the first encounter I've ever had where a girl was so down to do that publicly. Like we were just right there in the fucking open, bro.
That's what you're gonna get on a Sunday at a lowly bar like that. You know,
Yeah.
that's not the best place. That's the type of place where find those disposables.
Mm-hmm.
Those ones you wake up in the morning and I
Yeah.
should not have.
Yeah, she just looked like a greasy cigarette smoker type girl. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know.
Yeah.
I wouldn't have been able to. But that shit was.
It just makes me
fucking
funny
awesome.
that fucking they dipped on the side quest with her. That's fucking hilarious.
Yeah, that shit was fucking awesome. That shit was so funny, dude. Me and Christian peeking through the blinds, recording.
You guys were peaky blinded.
We were peeky blinding on the situation, making jokes, sending to the crowd because we knew you were enjoying it.
Oh, I was enjoying it. It made my day, dude. I was just sitting back watching my machine and just like watching this shit. I was like, oh, dude, this is hilarious as fuck, dude. Man, I wish I could have been there just to
Me and
watch, to
Christian were legit
spectate, just to talk
sitting
shit.
there thinking of what we could send to you just to make it funny for you.
Oh, it was funny as fuck, bro. I was dead laughing. Oh,
That
dude.
shit was awesome.
Yeah, I wish I would have been off. Fuck it.
I have a fucking couple topics I wrote down we could talk about too.
Where we at
'cause
right now?
We're at about 30 minutes.
Damn.
What? You thinking it was a lot more, but
Nah.
nah, I got a couple topics though that this is gonna be pretty good. This one I want to get your opinion on because I think this shit is crazy, bro. Have you seen that AB situation shit?
Antonio Brown?
Yeah.
Shaking his ass in that bitch's face?
No, that's crazy too, but not that.
Nah, what about it?
Fucking
Oh, him supporting Kanye?
nah, with fucking Tom Brady's wife.
Oh, just being a troll?
Dude, that shit is crazy though, dude.
Just trolling Tom Brady?
Tom Brady, but did you see that video fucking after some game or whatever, how she came up and was like hella congratulating him and like was hanging all over him, like looking all excited? He made like a picture out of that, but he's putting on t-shirts and like sending it all over and saying he smashed his wife and shit like that.
Oh.
Yeah, he's saying he fucked her. And then he's getting pictures of Tom Brady and her and cropping Tom Brady's face out and
Yeah,
putting his face in it.
He's doing the whole like Skeet Davidson type of thing just with Tom Brady.
Yeah, but with Tom Brady, and he's like saying he smashed her and shit like that.
They
And
just
they're
got
getting divorced and
divorced.
shit.
Yeah.
I'm like, fuck,
Damn.
dude, that shit's crazy. To
And
make
he was-
a t-shirt though.
He was the biggest supporter too.
Yeah,
Tom
let him
Brady was
stay
like
at
his
his
biggest
house.
boy.
Yeah,
Damn, he could have smashed her.
I think he did. I mean, he's saying he did.
He's crazy though.
Oh, he's hinting at it like he did.
He's been hitting the head too many times. That fool's got
Yeah.
CTE. That fool's just on one.
But damn, bro, someone let you stay at your house, bro, when you're in need.
Ultimate
Got you a
disrespect.
job, or not got him a job, but pretty
Basically.
much helped him out. Yeah. And then publicly especially after divorce, bro. Like they're divorced, they're going through some shit, and you're just making t-shirts about
That's
her
fucked
hanging
up,
all over
bro.
you and shit.
Damn, that's dirty, bro. That's like getting a pic of somebody's wife and just you making a shirt
And
just
just
publicly. Just dude, that's disrespect.
the biggest, blackest dude, bro. Like the biggest football player. That's like a porn category right there, bro.
It is.
That's like
He's hella swole. Just
hella
fucking-
swole, fucking huge, bro. Looking like a fucking action figure type of shit.
He is action
And
figure,
just-
bro.
Tom Brady's wife's so small. Like that video of like him picking her up, I was like, Jesus Christ, bro. Like that looks like a porn category right there.
While
bro.
flexing his new album, he's just
Yeah.
dropping music too.
Dropping bars on fucking Tom Brady's wife.
I think I have him on Snap. Or I just see videos of him on Snapchat, and he'll be having his music in the background just with those shirts that you're talking about, just flexing that shit constantly. Damn.
That's where, because I don't follow him on nothing or follow anything about him. I seen Snapchat those fucking how it advertises
Yeah, how
shit.
it advertises people.
Bro, and I just seen that and I was like, I'm gonna click on it. And it was just him fucking going in on Tom Brady. And I was like, damn, how was Snapchat supporting this, bro? Like,
for real.
Snapchat was like, yeah, you need to see this. Check this.
Yeah,
shit
he dropped the whole statement just on supporting Kanye. He's on that whole Kanye just losing their fucking mind right now type shit.
That's crazy.
Yeah, bro, it's fucking. That's some shit, bro. That's fucking funny.
Dude, I seen Kanye.
That boy lost some money.
Kanye?
They said he went from billionaire status. I feel like we talked about Kanye so much on this cast, but he went from billionaire status to not even billionaire status no more. He went to the Skechers offices to try and sell them the idea of Yeezys, and they had to kick him out the office.
He was just in Lex Luthor's podcast saying he had 11 bill. So
that's some Trump flexing number type shit.
Like, he's like, I got 11 bill. He's like, I don't really want to talk about money, nothing, because it really doesn't mean nothing to me. But yeah, I got 11 bill. I was like, Jesus. Dude,
I love how he doesn't want to talk about money, but just brought up, I'm worth 11 bills instantly.
It means nothing to me. It means nothing to me. And then he'll keep bringing it up. Well, I got 11 bill. Well, you can't get in places I got money. Dude.
He's a fucking savage, but at the same time, it's just like, God damn. They really canceled the boy, though.
Yeah.
I never really thought they could cancel the boy like that.
That fool.
The whole thing, he was like, I could say some fucked up shit, and they can't get rid of me. Yeah. Adidas can't. They literally did.
Going in, though, dude.
He fucking went in, bro.
Fucking that Lex Luthor podcast, though, because Lex Luthor is Jewish, and he was going on there. He's like, fucking these Jewish people. And Lex Luthor kept telling him, like, he was getting angry, bro. He's like, you need to chill with that, bro. He's like, I don't think you understand what that means. Like, it's like, what can I call them Jewish? He's like, they're Jewish, right? He's like, I'm black. I'm Jewish. That means I'm Jewish. And he's like, you're not Jewish. And he's like, yeah, I am. So I can say whatever I want. These Jews. And he was calling him, yeah. This is the funny part. He was like going in on Jewish media, and he's like, bro, you gotta stop calling it Jewish media. He's like, what, you talking about jams then? Can I call them jams? That jam shit is so fucking funny, bro.
Oh, no.
And he kept calling throughout the cast, he would bring up the JMs, talking about Jewish media. But Lex Luthor was getting mad, bro. I thought he was gonna, I mean, he was keeping his composure, but like, every once in a while he'd raise his voice to the point where I was like, oh, dude,
he's getting offended.
He could rock Kanye for this. And he was talking about the Holocaust, like Lex Luthor was talking about the Holocaust, like, oh, this many people died. And Kanye said the stupidest shit, bro. He's like, well, what about the black Holocaust going on right now with abortion? He's like, you know how many black babies are being aborted yearly? He's like, that's a Holocaust right there.
I don't even think Kanye knows how many black babies are being aborted.
And I was like, dude, how are you even going to make that, like, comparable? And isn't that, like, voluntary?
Yeah.
Like, I don't think they're scooping them out, like, as soon as a black chick gets them pregnant, like, scooping it out. Like, no. Like, it's China or something.
Fuck. Yeah, dude, he's just, that boy needs his meds, bro.
Dude.
He needs his medication.
Yeah, he was
that boy needs his medication, bro. AB too. AB needs his medication too, bro.
AB could go off a little bit longer. That's just funny. That fool's doing it in a funny ass way.
Yeah, he's just trolling to the max. He just doesn't give a fuck at this point.
He was dating, oh fuck, dude, I forgot what the girl's name is, but she's some big R&B star. But I guess he like started smashing her or whatever, and like got her to hell, like her was dating for like a couple days or whatever, and then instantly made a song saying you're not popping till you fuck the hottest R&B bitch, and like posted it. And I guess she got hella mad. Like, why the fuck would you even
say that?
Why would you even say that? Like, just to be smashing a girl, dating a girl, and be like, yeah, I'm fucking the, you know.
Say it in a flex-worthy way,
yeah, like
but it just
like
off-putting to her. She's like, "You're such a nice guy. I don't know why you would say that."
I'm smashing the hottest R&B chick.
Who is it? I don't even know who it is.
I forgot her name. Yeah, I don't remember who it was. I just
she's just fine as fuck.
She's alright. She's older, a little older. Oh, she's fine. Not older. I mean, she's probably, but it's like older R&B artists, like probably like early 2000s.
Oh shit.
But yeah, smash her.
Damn.
I mean, she's bad for sure. She's bad, but the AB shit was fucking hilarious, bro.
That boy's on.
Him shaking his dick at that bitch too.
Oh,
that
dude,
was crazy.
Putting his ass in her face too.
Putting his ass.
I remember I watched that shit. I just saw black cheeks. I was like, oh, what the fuck is this?
Making her sniff ass, bro. Like, fuck.
I'm surprised she didn't throw a bigger fucking fit, to be honest. In Dubai and some shit. It's like in Dubai.
Yeah, I guess that's like really, really bad in Dubai. I'm surprised. Yeah, I'm surprised he got away.
Surprised he didn't get for real, no consequences or nothing.
Yeah, I mean, it still might be coming to him. That was a couple months ago, but
true.
They're probably building the case right now. You know, getting all the angles. Because they had that shit on full video, bro. That fool pulled out his erect penis, bro, and that shit just fucking looked crazy, bro.
I didn't even, like, it's edited out, but they hooked it out, boy. And looked, I mean, the edited look, I was like, oh, what the fuck? I don't know
if they stretched that shit, bro, like, with, like, the darker pixels or something, but
That boy's really packing?
Dude, that shit was fucking...
I was like, if that's really how he pack, I'm like, Jesus Christ.
Like, that girl should have been running, bro. That's... that could be used as a deadly weapon, bro.
That was Black Mamba, dog. She had Black Mamba.
Bro.
Oh, dude.
Like, Jesus Christ, dude.
If Tom Brady's wife got hit by that, bro.
Exactly what I was thinking, bro.
She fucking got destroyed, bro.
I would divorce that hoe instantly, too. Imagine just instantly, like, you should... Oh, is that you? No, you aren't here no more.
I wouldn't even let a guy with that big of a dick in my house.
No,
with my wife.
Stay?
In my face. Stay.
Oh, my God, hell.
No way whatsoever.
One locker room, win with the locker room, and be like, yeah, I'm going to get this boy in my house.
Real talk.
I need this guy around my wife and kids. He's gonna show him something.
He's a good character.
He's a good character.
I believe in his character.
This man's going places.
He's good at football.
Dude, hell no.
Smashing your wife.
And then fucking making t-shirts about it, bro. Making t-shirts about it, dude.
Ultimate disrespect.
That is fucking disrespectful. That's crazy disrespectful. Oh, my God.
That's like next level. Just, I don't know. There's so many stories of athletes getting their wives smashed by other teammates and shit.
Yeah.
It's like, damn, bro, that's dirty, bro.
But Tom Brady's the GOAT, dude. You would
You're
think
smashing
he's, like,
the GOAT's wife,
that, you know
for
what I mean?
real. It's like, I don't know. There's a certain, to me, I think there's a certain amount of respect. It's like, I wouldn't even think about smashing this fool's wife. You know, it's Tom Brady. It's like, he don't give a fuck, bro.
Yeah. Like, he's young enough, too, to, like, he had been looking up to Tom Brady for a while, too.
For real.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, he was showing Tom Brady all kinds of love when Tom Brady was fucking had him in his house and shit. He's like, oh, this my dude right here.
That's my brother's.
I'm finna fuck his wife.
I'm plotting on his wife. Just one day, give me one day.
He's just smiling to his face and just the back of his mind. He's just
You
like,
mouth out to me once, I'm fucking clapping
plotting
cheeks.
on your wife, dude.
Oh,
I'm plotting on Giselle. Give Giselle all kinds of that jizz, bro.
I think the posting pictures of Tom Brady name and then cropping his face as Tom Brady, that shit was fucking hilarious, that dude.
That's funny.
It'd be like him just like, and it didn't even look good either. It'd just be like, they'd be hugging each other, him like on a beach or whatever, and they're just like obviously edited on picture of or him, Antonio Brown on this. I don't know, that shit was funny. Just a big ass picture of his face. Like
Just obviously edited.
yeah,
you know?
just look fucking hella fake. Just fucking him smiling like, "Nah." That shit was fucking hilarious, bro. Terrible though. Terrible.
Ultimate troll.
Speaking of troll shit, bro, I also seen some shit this week that was grinding my gears a little bit, but in like just a wild way. So some like girls with like purple hair and shit, and they went to some museum in Europe or whatever. They spilled SpaghettiOs on the Van Gogh paintings. Did you see that shit?
Oh, they chucked it at the painting?
Yeah. For like,
I was like, what the I just saw it and I was like, this is what we're coming to these days?
Yeah, dude.
This pussy shit?
They got SpaghettiOs, dumped it on Van Gogh, instantly put super glue on their hands, and super glued themselves to the wall in protest for oil. Oil usage and global warming. I was like, what the fuck Van Gogh got to do with that, dude?
What kind of museum would let a motherfucker in with SpaghettiOs, fool?
But either way, like, what Van Gogh got to do with global warming? And why SpaghettiOs? What the... And these kids got some balls, bro. That's $15 million, or probably more than $15 million. I'd be so nervous they're going to be charging me that, bro. That's going to be that kid's whole life. I mean, even in her lifetime, she probably not going to be able to make 50 mil.
Oh, fuck no. Fuck no.
I mean, collectively, like, spending bills and everything, like everything collectively she made. I don't even think she's getting, dude, like 2, maybe 1. No, I don't even think so.
Yeah, it's worse than, like, it's worth more than her whole life, dude.
Yeah, like every dollar she's going to earn from now on is not going to equate to what Van Gogh's worth.
Yeah.
And she's just spilling SpaghettiOs on it.
Oh, my God. I think she chucked it, too. Didn't she chuck SpaghettiOs at it?
Yeah, they both did. I fucking just fucking chucked that shit at it.
They're but just 2 park-looking kids, right?
Yeah, purple hair girls.
But,
and then super glued themselves to the wall and just started talking about oil. I was like, what?
Were they, like, teenagers?
Yeah, a little. It looks like a little.
That's such a teenage stupid thing to do.
Yeah, dude.
It's like, oh my God. It's like another fucking improv trash kid. It's like,
yeah.
That makes no goddamn sense whatsoever.
It really doesn't.
No goddamn sense.
It really doesn't, bro. That shit just, it pissed me off. And like, just go the original way, bro. Go tie yourself to a tree somewhere that they're trying to remove, or like oil fucking. Go where the oil tanks are.
Go in front of
an
oil rig or something.
Yeah, and
you know?
fucking, I don't know. Do something.
Yeah, just go in front of an oil rig
Fucking
and just plot or something. I don't know, stand in front of a tree or
There's
something.
never going to be another Van Gogh painting. Why the fuck are you destroying that?
Van Gogh's the fool that cut his ear off too, huh?
For his girl. I don't know if it was Van
But
Gogh.
that was the painting that they fucked up.
I don't know which exactly. It was Van Gogh painting that they fucked up for sure.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Van Gogh's in the grave, just like, fuck, these bitches fucked up my classic work of art. Sacrifice my ear for this shit, you bitch.
That shit lasted thousands and thousands of years, and you let this bitch get to it. That's another thing too. I think it had a glass case over too. I don't think she fucked it up, but just
Oh, okay. They were just the thought she was trying to fuck it up.
yeah.
Got it.
And
Fuck.
I mean, it might have fucked it up. I don't know, but I think they have cases around that shit. But it just blows my mind, dude.
Yeah, dude. I've been like tapped out. I haven't really been trying to look into all that news type shit, but it's fun to go back in the news just to find some funny ass
It's
shit.
just all on Snapchat,
and just
bro.
plot on this. Some of, yeah, I think
Snapchat be showing me the stupidest shit, dude.
Yeah.
Snapchat's the only like type of social media I've left,
yeah, same.
and it says the little stories at the bottom where you
Yeah,
kind of scroll.
the news.
I'd be like
I work sometimes.
mindlessly getting caught in those things, bro. Especially like those dumbass like satisfying videos, like the ones where like just people cutting sand or like just perfectly placed objects and shit. I'm just like, I'll watch those and I'll just feel a little autistic watching that. I'll be like, ooh. And then it's like 20 minutes go by and I'm like, God damn, I gotta get off my phone, dude.
See, I can only imagine just how worse TikTok is. They say TikTok's worse.
Yeah. Oh,
you know?
yeah, dude. That's why I don't get
TikTok. Just
I
an
think
endless stream of that. Just bad.
I get just locked in videos.
I would sacrifice too much of my life to fucking be watching that shit.
Or
Fuck
just
that.
dumb shit like horses getting brushed.
Yeah.
I'll be fucking just getting locked in on a horse getting brushed for no reason, bro. Makes no sense. And I'll even catch myself like, what am I doing?
I'm not trying to watch a whack ass couple dance right now.
Oh yeah. Oh, those are the worst. Or those dancing videos with girls dancing, bro. I'll get locked.
The
in
thick
those
ones.
videos, too.
Yeah.
I'll get locked in those videos. Fucking.
I'm just
for
getting
a
sent
minute.
thick girl videos now.
Yeah, exactly. I'm like, shit, dude.
God damn.
And I'm fucking on my phone too much. Like,
Yeah, I'm
I
trying
only
to
got fucking Snapchat.
reduce my phone usage, to be honest.
Yeah. But
But ever since that you showed me that screwball, dude, I've been sipping that shit. I killed the whole bottle, personal bottle this past weekend. That shit's delicious. Highly recommend to anybody out there.
yeah, it's
Shit,
just
that
fucking
screwball.
a delicious treat, bro. That
Delicious
shit's fucking
treat.
Fire.
I am getting too greedy with the treats, man.
Yeah.
I get too greedy with the treats, bro. I need to just chill.
Oh, dude. Speaking of getting too greedy with the treats, dude, my work gave me a big ass bag of candy.
Real?
Yeah, dude. I just been going in on that candy, bro. It's
Good
fucking,
candy or like chocolates?
Yeah, just like Crunch, Snickers, fucking shit like that.
All the good shit?
They have gummies. I have a couple like watermelon gummies and shit like that. Pretty good shit. But I just been fucking. I was sick the last couple days, dude. I'll come home, get hella lit, and just fucking down like 16 Crunches, couple Reese's, dude.
Fuck.
Just casually eating too. I'll just fucking be watching something and just fucking grab another one.
I wonder if they have any like trick or treaters come to this apartment complex. No?
I don't know.
Probably not. I've seen some people already like have like right outside of your apartment just have like little setup already, like little spooky
Really?
fucking.
Maybe. I won't be here though. I'll be at work.
Oh shit, me too. Fuck Monday.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Or else I would give them that candy. I'd give some little trick or treat.
How much have you marked? You marked like half the bag already?
Yeah, I'm going to get them out, dude. It's a big ass like fucking brown paper bag too, like fucking one of those grocery ones. Full, bro. That shit. But a couple nights, I remember 2 nights ago, I think I had some that rest of that Crown Royal I was drinking. I was drinking a little bit of that. Got kind of faded off that. Was playing some Xbox. And then after I had all that whiskey, bro, just crushed hella chocolate. And I was laying in bed just thinking, I was like, oh, dude, I got nothing but whiskey and chocolate in my system right now. That's probably the worst combo, dude.
Ooh.
My stomach's probably just like,
Ooh.
just grossed out right now, bro. And milk, because I was drinking it with milk.
Shit, you've been strong with the treats, dude.
Yeah,
You've been treating.
I've been treating, bro.
You're like in an adult kid diet, just chocolate and whiskey. I've never. Fuck.
Chocolate, whiskey, and milk before bed.
Ooh. I know them shit's got to be vicious.
Oh, dude, yesterday I was going through it. Today, yesterday I ate
You were
a
on the
little-
bathroom holding your tummy, just.
Oh, dude, just straight. Like a water bottle coming out, dude.
Oh no.
It was aggressive. All day yesterday, bro. Like, I haven't had one of those days in a while, bro. Like my shit system's been pretty clean. You know what I mean? I've been eating decent.
Yeah.
But oh, dude, yesterday my body was in shock, bro. It was crazy.
You know what I've been drinking recently? I copped fucking. I don't know if you heard of it. It's called Super Greens. It's like another powder.
Yeah.
I've been putting that shit in every morning or before, just when I wake up. I fucking put like a scooper.
Does it taste good? Tastes like shit, huh?
Yeah, it tastes like shit. You gotta chug that shit.
Yeah.
It's not
yeah,
meant for.
that's why.
It's not meant for sipping.
I got these new multivitamins I've been taking every day.
Oh yeah.
They got like they're like super vitamins. They have like everything in it.
Shit.
Like a good amount. They're kind of expensive too.
Yeah, the super greens I have are expensive. It looks like a protein bot, like a protein whey powder, but it's not. It's just
I've seen
green.
that shit on podcast advertisements.
That shit clears you out, bro. I mean,
shit?
I feel like it has hella fiber in it. Has all that kale. I don't know. I feel like it regulates your system, cleans you out. You know, in a good way. In a good way, though.
I might have to do that then.
In a good way, you know.
Yeah, I might have to do that.
It's like I feel like it's perfect. Like after a hard night of drinking the night before.
Yeah.
Just to clear that shit out of you. You know.
Okay.
But you're not constantly on the toilet either. It's just like I don't know.
Just a nice
It
one good.
has a lot of just. I don't really be eating a lot of greens in my diet. You know what I'm saying?
Nah. Oh,
I eat a lot
now.
I eat a lot of meats and cheese and.
Living that liver king, bro. That liver king says why eat vegetables.
He doesn't really eat carbs though. I be eating carbs.
He be eating hella carbs.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
He eats hella bread and shit.
No, he eats like potatoes and fucking
butter.
You'll eat hella butter.
Oh fuck.
Yeah, he eats hella carbs.
You know, fucking. I didn't even know it was a thing. Like those baby potatoes.
Yeah.
Those are delicious, bro.
Yeah, little yellow ones.
Yeah, they look like little grapes almost, but when they're cooked, but they're actually potatoes. I was like, I just barely discovered these. I was like, these are fucking delicious. I thought potatoes were like the big things.
Nah, there's hella different types of potatoes.
Yeah, I had no fucking clue. The little ones they smack, bro.
They're
They're good.
Little what are they called? Fuck, I forgot what they're called. There's something yellow. They're legit yellow something. I don't know. But yeah, those I'll cut them into like 4 still, and then put them on a little bit of oil, salt, pepper, fucking mash those bitches up, dude. That's just fire, dude.
Potatoes and eggs, bro. Those little potatoes and
little
eggs.
potatoes and eggs.
Little potatoes and steak.
Yes. Oh yeah, steak and potatoes. Yeah. That shit is fucking fire. I had one more topic I kind of wanted to get off my chest before we end this thing, because this blew my mind, bro. And I kind of I put hella dramatic effect.
Put it on me,
my
bro.
fucking
Put it on me.
It's been blowing my mind, like on Twitter. I even read a couple books after this, and just been getting into like conscious mind theories and shit like that. But I saw this debate on Twitter, and I only have like crypto Twitter, so I don't have like, it's just a random conversation they've been having. But it's a debate on if people had self-narrating thoughts in their head.
Oh, all the time.
So like you talk to yourself. Do you talk to yourself like in your head?
All the time, yeah.
Like actual conversations, like you will talk to
Oh,
yourself.
like back and forth type shit.
Not all the time, but like yeah, you'll narrate stuff like something's going on. You'll kind of narrate it in your head, or like maybe even question yourself in your head, like, huh.
Yeah, for sure,
dude. So I was watching this debate they were having on, and it was like a poll, but it was like if you do or if you don't. Bro, I guess a lot of people don't, and a lot of people do. It was like half and half. But I was like, dude, how can you not have like a self-narrating voice in your head? Like, there's people out there with like blank thoughts. Like a lot of people were saying
nothing
like
in their head.
Like they think and they'll like think of ideas and shit like that, or like they'll kind of talk themselves through, but an actual self-narration of their voice in their head, they don't have that.
That's weird.
And I was like, what the fuck, dude?
That's weird.
I was blown.
But that'd be kind of cool to have too. That means you're always in the moment.
Yeah, exactly. They're like,
which is kind of cool. That's kind of cool that you always suck. Because sometimes I wish I could turn that shit off.
Yeah.
You know, I wish I could be in the moment.
Yeah.
You know,
sometimes I'm replying in my head.
Exactly.
And I'm not replying.
Exactly. In my head, I'm like, hey, bro, you should be in the moment right now. I appreciate this shit.
Yeah.
But I shouldn't be. I should just be in the moment. You know, I shouldn't be contemplating this shit in my head.
Yeah.
You know,
exactly.
That's crazy to think that some people don't think like that. But
I was like, like at all. Like I was thinking like some people just have it more under control and just kind of like could live in the moment. But there's some people legit. They think that's psycho. They're like, oh no, if you have a self-narrating voice in your head, you're a psycho.
For real?
Yeah, they were going in like they're like, no, you're like,
fuck.
You gotta watch out for those people. And then it was just like whole debate, and then people were making memes about people that don't have it, and it was like a SpongeBob with a blank
fucking
thing.
Doodle Bob.
Yeah, like a Doodle Bob type shit. And it was just back and forth. But I was shocked, bro. I was like,
so we're psychos now?
Yeah, Loki. I mean, I kind of see that.
I could see myself as a menace if I went off the rails.
Yeah,
for sure.
I could. I could see where it could go wrong for people.
I think I could manipulate somebody into getting fucked over. Apparently, you know.
I mean,
I could. Yeah, for sure.
It doesn't surprise me when I see people go off the rails. I'm like, he let that get to him.
Yeah, he's a little bit too in his head about that.
Yeah, yeah. But I was like, fuck, dude, that's so cool, man. Like,
but those people are just the most impulsive, spontaneous.
Yeah.
Most like those are the people that are most likely to get like do something stupid.
Yeah, I want to meet some of those people. I want to start asking people that question now. It's like, I want to see what people don't have it, because right now I can't. I imagined everyone had that, so it's like, now I'm trying to figure out what type of people don't have that.
Yeah, I feel like everyone has a narrative in their head.
Yeah.
You know?
Mine is like powerful. Like I full on.
Yeah.
Sometimes I'll be, especially at work, like I work in a solid, like all by myself. Sometimes I'll be having full conversation with myself. Yeah. And I'll be like, oh, this is kind of crazy.
Yeah, just about situations. It's like, man, I should have handled it. It's a good and a bad thing. You just got to utilize it both ways. I think if you always have a narrative, you're always overthinking.
Yeah.
So then if you're always overthinking, you're always doubting yourself. Yeah. You know, it could go both ways.
It could go both ways, though. Yeah.
I wish I could have an on and off switch. That'd be kind of sick. So I always have a narrative.
There's probably some people that are overconfident with their narrate.
That's true, too.
Like, some people aren't overthinking. Some people are probably just like,
they use it to boost their ego.
Yeah,
that's your ego. Your narrative is your ego.
No, that's what I've always thought about. I was like, that's just my ego self fucking talking to me in my head. You know what I mean? I'm just having conversations with the devil on my shoulder type shit. You know what I mean? Not that it's necessarily a bad thing. I mean,
true. The whole angel on your shoulder and the devil on your shoulder is having a narrative with yourself.
Yeah.
You know?
Exactly.
What the fuck? It's crazy to me how some people. So my bad. So the poll was like 50-50? Or was it really close?
The comments were like 50-50. Yeah. I didn't actually see the poll. But like the comments, I was like reading all the comments, and it was about 50-50.
Fuck.
I was seeing a lot of memes going both ways. But the only ones that were sticking out to me were obviously the ones.
I feel like a lot of introverted people would have the narrative.
Yeah.
But I feel like a lot of outgoing people would have the less of that.
Yeah.
Know?
That's what they were kind of saying, though, too. They're like, all the introverts are in here going,
exactly.
What?
Exactly.
And I was like, what? But that's starting, like, I want to get into more neuroscience now. Like, I mean, obviously, I'm not going to become a fucking professor or nothing.
No, it's just cool to talk about, though.
I want to learn more about the
fucking
brain,
cool topics. Let's talk about cool-ass topics on this fucking podcast. Y'all fucking appreciate this shit, you fucks.
I'm talking about neuroscience. I got a below average IQ talking about neuroscience right now, dude. And recording it for YouTube, dude. Enjoy this, dude.
I don't be seeing no doctors with the fucking podcast. Fuck that.
Actually.
Is there?
Yeah, I went on.
Oh, you talking about Jordan B? My bad.
Jordan B. No disrespect to Jordan B. Or like Sam Harris. Read a couple of his books.
He's a doctor.
Sam Harris and
he's a
neuroscience. Savage. I got that. But he's
got a cast?
Yeah, he's got a cast now too, I think.
I said podcast, but okay.
I listened to a couple of his podcasts after that. I was like,
oh shit.
I was like, I gotta get into this. I was like, I gotta fucking break this down.
Damn. Break it down.
Well, there's a lot, dude. There's a lot. But I am getting into the fucking, there's separate parts in your voice, and yeah, I'm getting there. I'm next podcast I'll probably, because that was my last day of work, and then the last 2 days obviously I've been.
That's more like psychology we're talking about though, right? The inner narrative. Wouldn't that be? Isn't that psychology? Well, it's neuroscience.
Well,
I guess.
Neuroscience, the brain's doing it, so it's like there's a reason your brain's doing it. You know what I mean? And then neuroscience, it's like it gets down to spirituality, and it gets down to fucking
shit.
Consciousness and shit like that.
Yeah, I don't know goddamn thing about neuroscience, but
neuroscience is just the brain.
Got it.
But your brain breaks down fucking all that shit.
All that shit.
Yeah. There's like a certain part in your brain, the back part of your brain. But I don't know. Yeah, I'm gonna get into it. But I want to learn all about consciousness, bro.
Damn. Deep thoughts.
That Sam Harris, the first book I read it a long time ago, but my brother bought me this book for fucking Christmas one year. And like, it was just, I don't know, I wasn't into neuroscience at the time, and I was just reading it, and I was like, it was a bunch of hard words and shit like that, and I was like, not really my thing. I read it all, but I was like, it wasn't really my thing. But I'm going back and I'm rereading it right now. But like the first chapter, he talks about how when he first like turned 21 or some shit like that, he went on a trip, and it was like pretty much like a meditation trip. And you go out in the woods and you just talk to nobody, and you're just alone, and you meditate for like a fucking week or whatever. I was like, dude, that would be a crazy ass experience.
Just meditate in the woods by yourself?
Yeah.
That's what Kanye had with Wyoming, right? That whole place. That was kind of like his meditation place.
Yeah, but I don't think he was using it right. You know what I mean? I think he was probably just going psycho in there, you know what I mean? He's probably in there like talking himself up like, I'm the man. Look at me out here, all this land.
Dude, I would love to hear his inner narrative.
Oh yeah, his inner narrative is probably.
That's some crazy.
That's the ego. That's top ego right there, dude. That's fucking.
That's like the goat of egos.
His inner narrative is probably legit. His voice just going fucking. You're the greatest. Don't let them tell you you're crazy. Why would you take those meds? Burn those meds. Throw them in the trash. Nothing's better. I mean, because they say when you're in those episodes, bro, you feel like God. Like those manic episodes. They say you feel like
very
God,
manic.
Bro.
Yeah. Damn.
They say when you're in the midst of those, bro, it's hard to take those pills that you have to take, because they're like, how could a pill make me feel any better than I feel right now? Like, I feel amazing. Like, I am the man. Why would I take this pill? And then you take the pill and then you feel normal and you're like, oh yeah, I needed that. All right, okay, I'm chill.
All right, chill.
Let's go have a cup of tea. Let's fucking. How's the weather today?
Hey, I'm sorry, bro.
You know,
I'm sorry for what I said.
I'm sorry for what I said.
Whenever you hear Kanye apologize, he took some meds. I'm sorry, bro.
Charlamagne said that one time about Kanye. He's like, just watch out for Kanye. Kanye always says shit, and then a week later he's gonna be apologizing for that same shit. And I always hate that because it's like, back in the day, Kanye would always like, I forget what song it is, but he was like, don't say something when you're gonna end up apologizing.
Yeah.
Remember? So tell me if it's a problem then. Alright, man. Sorry, man. I was like, oh, that was always such a hard bar. But now, like,
he's legit following.
When you see it play out the way it's playing out, like, it's just and then be like, oh, I'm sorry. It's like,
sorry, Dan.
that bar's not as cool anymore. Yeah. You know what I mean? And I always fucked with that bar. Like, don't say something when you gonna end up apologizing.
Oof.
Let me know if it's a problem then.
Oof.
Alright, man. Sorry, dude.
I missed the Kanye.
I still fuck with Kanye too, but
me too.
It does. It is.
I'm still buying Yeezys.
It's like,
shit, I'm still gonna be buying my Yeezys. I don't give a fuck.
It gets to the point though where it's like, fuck, he is going off. I'm going DEFCON 3 on Jews tomorrow. It's like, what? That is a crazy thing to say, bro.
Finna become Hitler.
He said the reason for that was those were his sleepy tweets. He's like, I'm sorry, that was just my sleepy tweets.
I'd love to see your active tweets. You're fucking.
I'd like to see you after like 3 cups of caffeine, bro. Fucking
caffeine and some alcohol, dude. Some whiskey.
Oh, dude, I don't even know if he drinks anymore, bro. I can.
My sleepy tweets, just.
Yeah, he said he's tweeted that before he went to bed and then woke up and he's like, oh, yep. Don't tweet when you're tired. He's like, those were my sleepy tweets.
I love how you just brush that shit off. Like, just send a vicious ass text to somebody. Oh, I'm sorry. Those are my sleepy texts.
I don't want to keep talking about this Lex Luthor thing, bro, but I watched like, it was like 2 hours or something. I watched all of it. Yeah, I didn't watch any of it. I watched it at work just because I was.
Yeah.
Just fucking need something. But one of the funniest parts too was this is near the end and they were both irritated with each other. You could hella tell. And Lex Luthor was like, man, I gotta point you on your bullshit, bro. I gotta call you out on it, man. He's like, so what's up with this? He's like, I'm saying this as a friend who I want you to think you could trust me. He's like, I want you to trust me. And Connor's like, I don't trust you. I don't trust you, Lex Luthor. And dude, Lex Luthor's face, well, I'm saying Lex Luthor. Lex Freeman. Fuck, I was calling him the enemy of Superman.
This whole time I was like, I think he means Freeman, but I'm not going to check him on it real quick.
Yeah. By the third time I caught it. But what's going on?
I'm just, every time we say Luthor, I'm just imagining the bald fool from Superman.
Exactly.
Just Kanye duking it with Lex Luthor.
Kanye would, though. He would be the type of guy. I could take this guy.
Superman's a pussy.
A bald white man? Oh, a bald white man.
Superman has kryptonite. I have nothing that could defeat me.
No, but dude, he was so fucking offended. He was like, you know, Kanye, don't want to sound like a wussy or nothing, but I've never heard that before, and I've never been more disrespected in my life. He's like, that hurts. He's like, I've never had anyone tell me they can't trust me. Everyone trusts me, Kanye. Like, he was hurt, and Kanye was like, oh, shit. But kind of kept going off. I was like, sheesh, he's breaking this man down, dude.
Having Lex to tears, dude.
Lex is one of those dudes, he knows, like, fucking taijutsu, or...
Yeah, he does.
He knows all that shit.
Yeah,
like,
he's a smart dude. Very smart dude.
Yeah, he's a smart dude. He'll fucking take you down and then break it down how he's taking you down as he's doing it.
And then show remorse afterwards. He would show remorse for killing you, to be honest.
You'll write a memoir and fucking read it to you afterwards.
The memoir of me choking a fool out.
I was not proud of my actions, but I did do it.
I was pressed upon, and I could only be pressed upon for so long. Till I had to choke a motherfucker out.
Yeah, fucking, this is not a bad cast.
Fucking a little spooky cast.
It's a little hour.
Yeah, hour. No. It's right at an hour?
Yeah, it's right about to be an hour right now.
Hell yeah. But not bad. I mean, I didn't work last weekend. You know, a lot of these fucking people with podcasts, you know, I feel like they should respect us because we're the working man, dude. We have lives. We're busy shit going on.
Normal shit. Fucking.
Yeah, we're just trying to make the best of our fucking situation, bro.
I work 6 days a week, so it's hard to have a life and work 6 days a week.
It's real talk.
I get like Tuesday, Wednesdays off, so it's like, it's hard to get content when you're only having weekdays off and nobody else is off.
Yeah, true. We got to find a way to where make cool ass money and have time.
Yeah.
That's the thing now is making the cool money, but having the free time
Yeah.
to go out and live this shit.
Yeah.
You know?
Hopefully I get that schedule changed, bro. We voted for it today.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
Did they say like when it would go in effect?
Nah. I mean, we only had 1 day to vote, so I'm hoping we vote and then we get it results like fucking. It's only 1 day, so I hope they just wrap it up fast.
I'm assuming it was unanimous. Like everyone wanted that shit.
I think so. It was like 50-50, but we'll
50-50?
Well, it was like 1 day I'd come in and hear people were against it, and then everyone in OJ was.
Who would be against that shit?
I don't know. People here 12s, bro. Lazy motherfuckers.
Everyone has the same schedule as you, right?
They do now, yeah.
So why would they be against it?
And it's gonna get worse, bro. If we don't get the schedule you want, they're gonna take 4s, and we're gonna have 3s.
The fuck that mean?
4 days off. You know how we have a 4-day?
Oh yeah.
They're gonna take the 4 day, and we're gonna have 3 days now.
So you're gonna have one less day.
1 less day off. Yeah.
Why would they stay with that?
I don't know, dude. So I'm like, I don't know. I'm hoping, but
So you'll have work for 4 weeks. You won't have a weekend off every 5 weeks. You have a weekend off, right?
now it's gonna be every 6 weeks, or 6 or 7 weeks. We're gonna have a weekend off. You're gonna have a 3, and then you work 7 days in a row, and you have another 3-day weekend, and then you start your 7-day week cycle again until you have another weekend off. Terrible, bro. If it doesn't work out, I'm probably gonna be looking for a new job real soon.
That's some bullshit, bro.
Yeah, but if it works out, amazing.
I'm just saying, who the fuck would vote against that?
Exactly. So
Who would vote against that? But you're hearing people that wouldn't want to do that? That's some dumb
I'm hearing
shit,
some
bro.
people on like a different department are like a little against it.
You get some gay ass departments.
But I think they're not really thinking about it. Because right now, before this, they had weekends off already. So it's like, I don't know what they're thinking. I think it should end up good though. But if we get the same type of schedule off, dude, I think that would be good for the cast, man. I'd be down to start shooting more cast just to
Hell yeah.
really get it out there, you know what I mean?
I'm down to. Yeah, real talk. No, I'm down.
We're going to have to crunch down and get some more topics and shit just to get talking.
Yeah, I have to fucking come up with some more fucking funny shit on the spot, but
Just got to do what I do, bro. If you have a certain topic in your mind, just write it down, you know what I mean? Like that neuroscience and the fucking narrating thoughts in your head. I was like, I got to bring this up.
Yeah,
in the
for
cast.
real.
It was blowing my mind that day, and I was like,
For real,
only 1 day of blowing my mind.
I cannot believe people don't always have a narrative in their head.
Real talk. I've
There's so many situations where I'm just
sheep,
like,
bro.
yeah.
That's pure sheep.
Pure followism.
That's
Yeah, for real.
dude. That's like the fucking.
That's the person that believes everything you say.
Yeah,
you know?
that's fucking.
Real talk though, if you never have a narrative in your head, you'll never doubt what people say. Because isn't doubting part of like your narrative?
Yeah, you might never question it.
Your personal narrative.
Or you might just be so locked in on what you believe, you just don't even question it.
Damn.
You know what I mean?
That's like the ultimate followism.
Yeah, or followism, or just ignorance.
Technically, my narrative is like, if you say something that pisses me off, I might not say something outside, but inside is like, that pissed off my personal narrative. Yeah, my personal side, you know? So I don't know.
I don't know how they handle it. That's
I don't know
what
how
I'm
to
saying. I
handle
don't know
it
how
either.
they would handle it.
I feel like they're lacking emotion or something.
They're probably talking, but it's probably not like, it's probably just in a different way.
Yeah.
Like, it's probably not talking to themselves. They probably just break it down and they think, I don't know how they do it.
That's just crazy to fucking think that. Fuck. I'm always in my head, bro.
Yeah,
I'm always in my head, bro. A little too much in my head. I wish I had a fucking... I wish I had an on and off switch for my brain, bro.
That's why sometimes I feel autistic when I'm having like casual conversation. Like
I be feeling autistic too.
When I have this like normal conversation with someone, I'm always like in my head like, all right, this isn't going well, or this is going too well, or like, what should I say next?
A little social anxiety, a little bit.
They said this. Now what do I say? It's like I'm like too much thinking, and then
you're thinking while trying to talk.
Yeah,
and then you're just fucking fumble somehow.
Yeah, and
sometimes I don't know.
I couldn't imagine someone shutting that shit off.
Yeah, that's crazy. So there's some simple-minded motherfuckers out there, bro.
Real talk. Hopefully that's not you peons, man. So,
yeah, don't be simple-minded, bro.
Don't be simple-minded. Always be creative. Always think outside the box. If not, trap yourself in it and never come out again. We don't want to see you. That's the end of the podcast.
Bitch.
Let it peons. Oh, I hit record again.